Hold on. Damn. Okay, 1 second. Hope you all had a great weekend. Good evening to everybody. Just got to monetize the YouTube channel. And I think we're there. Sweet. All right, guys, we got some great news. Go over a few things. Good evening, Sam I am. Good evening, Gary Mundo. Good evening, Jamie. Good evening, T Mark. Happy Sunday night to you too. Good evening, Aaron and Jerry. What's up, loving system? Awesome. Welcome everybody on TikTok and YouTube. What's up, Howie, the one and only? Good evening, Strictly Polka Dot. Good evening, Kimberly Harrington. Good evening, Ryan. Just have some trades still going. Just left those up for you. Can you see the little one now? I feel bad about that. I really don't know how to make this bigger. That's that long-term trade. We're going on 5/15. Oh, it'll be 1 month and 4 days. So 3.5 weeks, I guess, right now. These two trades down here have been going. These trades have been going since 6 months, 6 8. These buy stops, and I'm going to go over why we're holding those and all that good stuff. Good evening, Aaron, Jeremy, Kimberly Harrington. Good evening, Kimberly Harrington. Good evening, Shocking Life. Good evening, Ryan W. Good evening, Shannon Ivory. Thanks for coming on again. Good evening, Henry Chastain. Chasen. Good evening, George Hyde. All right. Good evening, everybody on TikTok and YouTube. Let me pull over my YouTube channel so you guys can see who's over there. This is the channel right here. You can see that the safety trade is the YouTube channel. This is our live. We have 500. Me and Bri have 565 videos growing. We've been doing every trade we've ever done has been done live. So any trade you see me in currently has been done live. And go down here and we're going to look at what's happening here on our live. It's live following the live. This here when the stream is live will show up here. I don't know what the hell that means. We're going to mean when it's da-da-dee. I do believe we're live. Here's some live trades that are going: $7,119, $10,556. We're going to go over those trades for. I'm just trying to get us to see the actual. Why am I running? Hello. What is it doing? Tell you what, we'll put this back over here. Good evening, George Hyde. Good evening, Rob Gruthius. Good evening, JIS. Good evening, the Wealth Creation Project. Stevie Haynes. Ore. Good evening. Let me see if I can just pull it up this them since already. I'm just making money as we're going up here. There we go. Now we're on YouTube. You can see everybody on YouTube and TikTok. Stevie, what do we got? About 44 of you. Awesome. I think there's about 50 or so, 70. Land. Good evening, Annie. Good evening, Jose. All right. So this is what's happening on YouTube through TikTok. We're all on the right page there. I'm going to go back here. I'm actually, as weird as it sounds. What's up, Emily? Good evening, Emily. Good evening, Pappy. Hello, everybody. Hope you all had a great evening. Hope you had a great weekend. We had a good time. Went out of town tonight at a beautiful hotel, actually. Overlooked a beautiful little pool. It was pretty. Went to the movies. Went to the casino. Bree won about $500. It's amazing too. She's been up last few times went out $400, $500. Family, of course, it was a bit high. It's a little bit of money. Then we saw a movie. It was actually better. The Chancellor movie is way better than Spider-Man. That's crazy. I love Spider-Man. Anyway, is what it is. These are current trades. If you can see down here, this little trade down here is $10,000. Been open for almost 1 month. 4 more days. Will be open 1 month. And this one here too. I want to kind of go over those first for you so you can get a feel for what you're looking at. These trades that you're looking at right now, and then we're going to call out Bitcoin and all of them. I want to go over this trade right here, and then we'll just move this one off the screen. It's too big, taking up too much at the moment. Good morning, everyone. Where's the morning at? Is it morning somewhere? Where would it be morning at? Like Korea or something? Where is morning? I don't know where morning is at this time. Where is the morning at this time of day somewhere? What was down here? Uh, we already finished off the Nadex. Okay, great times. Yes, great times. Absolutely. You basically your system only trade futures and QDS. Oh, absolutely. We have guys here, Angel, that trade futures. And yes, I can explain the system very easily. Apollonia, good evening. Apollonia, good evening. NS. So what you're looking at on the system part, it works on your E-minis, your ESs and NQs and all that. You're trading of the futures on Tradeovite or where you're trading it at. Yeah, we have guys that do that. Tommy does that. Jose does that. Yeah, it works on all that. As a matter of fact, we got to get over to the scan now. You just have to equate what you're trading uh, uh, on your NQs and that NASDAQ to vice versa and all that kind of stuff. So now, Ori trades futures. I'm sorry, thank you, Ori. So if you look over here, let me pull over my TikTok for you over here, Angel. If you look over here, you'll see Mr. Ramos trades futures also. I'm sorry, I forgot that. So he uses the system to trade futures right here. This is on the TikTok. You're watching it on YouTube? No? Shit. Yeah, you can see this on YouTube, right? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Now, why is that line over that? I'm confused with this. Why is that there? I don't know what I'm doing. This over here then? Yeah, maybe that's what I need to do. So that's it. Now you're seeing TikTok within TikTok within YouTube. I think that's correct. What's up, NS? Anywho, I don't know. But on TikTok somewhere you can see that that's what that is. I don't know if TikTok's showing that. Oh shit! This made TikTok too big. We go from the big screen to the little screen. It seems like there we go. Drax sometimes options in SPX. I use it for E-minis. Yeah, there you go, Drax. Yeah. So yes, it works. What's up, Glow? What's up, Mike? Hope you had a good weekend, my brother. Mike Linsky is the only person I know on this whole entire 100, 200 person, whatever we're doing live. And he's my best friend about 40 years ago, 45 years ago. And he's learning how to trade right now himself. You can ask us if I might add. So I'm going to explain how the system works. And let me put this over here so out of the way. All right, so this is what you got. We have some great news coming up. A whole bunch of great news. Making huge progress on the 2 out of the 3 scanner situation. Also, which is a free upgrade to all of you. Also, we have huge progress in the fact that there's an update to the real direction bar indicators, you can see that clearly what you're looking at right here. I'm surprised no one's caught that yet. Good evening, D Nice. Dude, we need to be in Discord more than. But yeah, so how would you use it for E-minis? You would use it on, for instance, SPY, SPX. You would judge it according to how long you're going to be holding those suckers. And I know Jose, one of our guys, Jose, you got to learn fucking trade it right. And I'm like, yeah. But at any rate, so for instance, my $4,000 trade would be 40,000. My 3,000 trade is like 10 times the amount. And I'm trying. I just don't have time. I'm trying to do everything for you guys and get things set up. But whatever. Long story short is this: the two out of the three to the blue line indicator is coming soon. The current indicator that Keith has done is going to always be here. It is perfection, trading perfection personified. Anyone on TikTok should head over there. Just utterly amazing how accurate. I mean, it's unbelievable. There's your XRP. There's calling out trades right now for you. XRP, this is crypto dash 1 minute sell stop. One XRP dash on. Going on down here, we take a look. There's the call outs. It's doing on average 2,000 trades a day, calling out every day. Imagine that, over 50,000 trades a month. Trades that trade exactly like me. It's not included in the system. The system is $555, but it's going to be, there's XRP right there. Well, you'll see another change here soon. But anyway, XRP 1 minute, sell stop. Actually, I'm going to pull up XRP. We're going to review Bitcoin. We're going to review 14 things. There's another one on Dash. You can see it's flashing new. System, $575 a year, and then you pay $50 a month for 2 rooms. 2 rooms. The most incredible scanner in the history of the world ever invented. Period. Don't care. I'm not bragging. It is. Stop. It trades. Calling them. It trades. Hold on. Don't get it again. Don't get it again. It trades indices. Gold, oil. This is the one you would use for your E-minis, and then I'll explain how the system works. You use it on NAS, SPX. It calls out all 8 time frames, US 30. So you can use it for your E-minis, your futures that way. Trades Forex, trades cryptos, and it trades stocks. And by stock, it trades over 55 different stocks, all 8 time frames. And I usually get at least 5 to 10. Can you run my account? Can we copy trade you? And if you want copy trading, this is better than copy trading because the scanner literally is trading exactly like me. The only thing it's not doing right now is the 2 out of the 3, but every other trade, the actual trades are just like me, is trading from the blue line on over 200 different symbols on all 8 time frames at once, calling over 50,000 trades a month. It's calling out for you. It's standard. So anyway, that's the scanner. I'm gonna leave it up right here. Leave on. So if I can see any call. All right. So how does the system work? I told Mike I was going live. What is he doing? All right. Good evening, Dr. Matt. All right. Here we go. So this is how the system works. Very easy. Let me find a nice, simple one over here. All right. Right here, I'm going to show you on a 4-hour buy stop what it looks like. We're on SPX. Hold on. I want to switch over to US 30. Everyone open up their US 30 chart. And let's go over to these charts, actually. That's very easy. And I'm going to show you all how to trade. Extremely easy how to trade. Hold on 1 second. I don't. All right. All right. So what we have is this. Who is asking? It's Angel. Angel wrote, "This is how you trade." Oh, the 2 rooms? Yeah, very easy. There's rooms. I don't know how to word it. You have a room that's for indices. You have a room for Forex. You have a room for cryptos. You have a room for stocks. And then you have all these other rooms. You have top 10 rooms. It's crazy. I would watch top 10 Forex or top 10 indices on the 1 hour chart is what I watch when I'm not with you guys. They're undefeatable. But anyway, so each one of these rooms, you can pick two of the rooms, or you can have all the rooms for $200 a month. And some people do that, and that's fine. If you trade a lot or like to watch, by all means, do that. But all you need to do is $50. You pick two. Say you wanted to do all the indices. You wanted to do um, all the NASs and US 30s. There's oil in there. There's gold in there. There's the France, the Germany, the Japan, the Australia, the UK. They're all in here. That's one room. And say you want another room, you pick the Forex room first. Indices and Forex. You have access to those two. You know, the odd chef, AUD, buy stop, sell stop. Look at it. It's just giving you trades that you would verify on your whatever it's new. Well, let's speak a new thing on. You go look at the trade, and if you like it, you take it. If you don't like it, you don't. Look, buy, sells, over and over, buy, sells, buy, sells. Look at it. It is so powerful to see. If you go over from TikTok to YouTube, and I open up the scanner for you to see all of them at once, you just be shocked. It's stunning and amazing what you see. Just hundreds and hundreds of symbols on all time frames. Just amazing. All cryptos, all your majors, Bitcoin, look at them all. Hundreds and hundreds, over 200. Stocks alone, there's 55 of them alone in the stocks. Obviously, they're not trading right now. In your indices. Just shocking. And 100 is a 1 minute buy stop, which is true. There they all are. And that's what I mean by rooms. You pick the rooms you want, and that's the ones you get access to. And $50 a month for 50,000 signals. Good luck on that. All right, sorry. Let me go. I said I don't know in the system when you're going to the blue line. Sorry, I can't even keep up with Super Bowl on all of them. I know, right, Bradley? Sorry about that. Give me 1 second. Who was this? Some guy in there. Sorry. Who was asking? Angel. Angel, hang in there, buddy. Does this create a flood of signals? No. You make your own dashboard. Oh boy. Here. So you make your own dashboard like I did, and you only watch the ones you like. I like NAS, I like SPX, I like US 30, and I'll put Cleveland. I haven't done it. You can make your own dashboard. Tell me that is the coolest fucking thing on the roof. It's incredible. So how do you know which ones are best or which ones are buy stops? SS1s and SS3s or BS1s or BS3s, those are sell stops to the blue line or buy stops to the blue line. SS1s means they're perfect, and SS3 means they're still very, very good. They just don't. They're matching up. Keith Palmer has coded these scanners to trade just like I do by carrying uh, by looking at, watch this, the 30-minute compares to the 1 hour, the 1 minute compares to the 5 minute. So it's trading two charts at once. When they both match up, it's an SS1. And by the way, buy stop on 1 minute all indices. Uh, they all match up. It's a buy stop one. When they don't match up, it is an SS3 or a BS3. There's not much to understand. Just please watch the training videos on it. I've done group trainings on it. If you don't get it after me telling you 30 times and you don't get it after the training videos, there's not much I can tell you for. Every day, every time I come on live, I'm explaining it to you. So I don't know what else I can tell you. All right. Anywho, so looks, Angel says, looks simple enough. It is simple enough. So let's go over how it works. This is, well, we'll use this one. This is going to be our future. And in the future, you can't see anything, quote unquote, of course, our system very easily. So this white blob you're looking at, thank God you're on the YouTube. The white blob is actually the future, so you can't see it. You'll see down here green, 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 green against the white. And these are 1 hour US 30 trading. So this is every candle is 1 hour. Then you'll see this red blob, and you're going to see green, green on the most important improvement in the history of the world. So this is red. The only thing against the white is this red. That means we open up a buy stop. We place it above up here somewhere, and we get into. And as you can see, wait. And of course, trade takes forever, and then there you go. And the trade goes up. How much depends on what you're trading, what you're in. But in this particular case, that's about 270 pips. That's all you need to know. So you no longer, Angel, you no longer have to worry about support resistance. You no longer have to worry about supply. You no longer have to worry about volume. You no longer have to worry about VWAP. You no longer have to worry about any of that stuff. Why? Because for 5.5 years, I tried all that stuff as well as you have. And guess what? If you type in, do 1% of day traders make money? We all know less than 1% of day traders are actually profitable. But yet we all know 100% of day traders learn Fibonacci retracements. Everybody out there still teaches that. They still teach price action, right? But 99% of them lose. So you have to unlearn all that old stuff. Then you relearn to find my patterns, which seem very easy. But I'm telling you, there's certain traders. Don't get me wrong. Tommy was making like $12,000 trades 30 minutes after he was training. But the vast majority of Fedorov made money right away. The vast majority of traders, they get my system 2 to 3 months to get comfortable with it. So don't think, I mean, you might be able to jump into it right away and start making money, but I always tell everybody do demo trading at first, and then get into the actual money. That's how I always tell people. There it is. Here's Tommy's trades from a couple weeks ago. He has a newborn baby. He doesn't trade a lot anymore. He's a senior electrical engineer. These are his trades he did. And I don't know if you guys can see the actual numbers on this. And that Tommy guy who caught on real quick, this is German. He made 21,000, 21,000, 21,000. He made $65,000, and this is in a day on his 3 trades. That's what he made. When Tommy trades, he doesn't fool around. Tommy makes shit tons of money. And those are his trades that he sent in. And yep. And sometimes, a lot of times he does options. Sometimes he'll trade straight out, and sometimes he'll do options. I think he's more like in the long term options. Oh my God. Look at all the trades that just called out by the scanner. Look at all the trades that were just called out right now. They're all live. New Zealand, Japan, NZ, UC, UJ, NU, GP. Oh, I always think of the full names. GBP, USD. Look at them all. They're all there. When there's a 1 or a 2 going to the blue line, there's a new trade right there. You pull it up. Hey, is this correct? Is this not correct? Am I making money? Am I not making money? Is this something I like? GBP, USD. You can take a look at them. There's another one. There's another one. 15-minute New Zealand. There's another one. 5 minute. All day, night and day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The scanner is calling out trades for you. There's no one has this. This system can be accurate. Let's get clear. This system is, there's rules it follows. If the rules are met, it spins and alerts you to these trades. Look at it. There's another one. 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 Look at this. Buy stop, sell stop. Red means down, green means up. The system is made for beginners. Look at them all. Look at them all. I mean, when you see this, let me pull it up again for everyone on YouTube to see the power. When you see these all spinning look at this. When you see all this spinning at once, it is just an incredible sight. I'm going to put this. Look at this. They're up, they're down, they're going left and right. Look at them all. Buy stop, sell stop. It's like Christmas. They're writing great. So it's just like Christmas. Your money for this every day. Look at it. Is that not the most incredible sight you've ever seen? Look at the power of what you're seeing. 5 minute, 1 minute, 15 minute, 30 minutes. Buy stop, sell stops to the blue line, to the blue line. Blue line trading is safe. How incredible that is. Okay. Oh, but it's not volume and you can't see price action. You guys really have to forget about all that. Price action. Look to the left. Look to the ascending wedges, descending wedges, Kev. Don't trade on Sundays. It's a trap day. Don't trade on Mondays. It's a trap day. That's good. That's good. Yeah, you don't want every pip with the safest pips tracks. Good afternoon, Tarson Black. David said nonsense. I hope you're talking about trying to learn price action. It is nonsense. Yeah, the scanners are off the chain, says Kimberly. Yeah, it is. Just crazy. And Kim only trades mainly gold and ERUSD and I think NAS, but it's still amazing. Just amazing. Several times over green buy it. So, correct. On your when the setup is there, that is correct. You have to follow the setup. Green, 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 red, green, green. Yes. Amy, this will be your best thing to learn from. Thank you, Bradley. I got 6 trades and then we took 4 made money off. Yeah. Congratulations. Yep. It's calling it up again. You're okay at it. Another one. It doesn't stop. I can't keep watching that. I'll never get through what I got to get through. All right, so that's how it works. When you see, all you need to know is this right here. Which one of these inside of here doesn't belong? You can clearly see that, for instance, inside of this white rectangle right here is green, 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 red, green, green. Put a buy stop up here. And on the higher time frames, 1 hour, 4 hours with the 4 hour confirmation is so easy to do. It's so easy to do. If you try to do the 1 minute, 5 minutes, which a lot of people do. Oh, speaking of that, okay. Who here likes to scalp, by the way? Who here likes to trade 1 minute trades? Scalp, quick, 1 minute, 5 minute trades. Does anyone here like to do that? Yes or no? I got some news for you. Rex says me. All right. Rex, you be careful then. You better learn. Rex is the 1/4. No, you do not talk about that. You do not talk about that. Jorge. You do not talk about that. You don't bring up anything. Jorge, I don't want to block you. Don't bring that up again. We don't talk about anything specific here, Mr. Ramos. Please don't do that again. Thank you. Only on openings, really. Yeah, my answer is I do. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Thank you, Ramos. We don't bring up anything particular. All right. So anyone here that likes this, let's go to the 1 minute. Anyone here that likes to scalp, okay, to do the 1 minute trade, I have, which will work perfectly with the scanner on the 1 minute. I have now have a 1 minute. It's going to be the. I mean, now it's really early. It's going to take a couple months to get it completely done. But I have the ability to have this done. I'm creating a scalping system for you guys that like scalp. Not everybody does. It's not for everybody. But I'm going to have a scalping system for you. I've been developing it over the last several months, actually. And this is what is coming for. This is not the safety trade system. To be clear, this is the safety trade system. It's going to be called Sniper. And it's going to be for people to scalp and a specific time and specific pairs only. What you're going to see is the safety trade form, right? And the safety trade is going to form, for instance, here. And when you see the safety trade, not only is it going to be trading to the blue line, but it's going to be trading down to this purple line. It only works on the 1 minute. Don't get your hopes up. This time it only works on the 1 minute. What you're going to see is you can put in a sell stop, but you're only scalping it. It's only good on that. And we have some more sell stop ones over here. So this is a new scalping safety trade system. I'm referring to it as Sniper at this point. I might change the name in the future, but it's going to be called Sniper. And it's going to be just strictly for like, I'm only going to have it for probably 5 or 6 symbols it's going to work on. It's going to work on US 30. It's going to work on NAS, PPY. It's going to work on gold. It's going to be strictly for the 1 minute, 5 minute trades. That's all it's going to work on is the 1 minute trade scalping. This isn't an upgrade. This isn't anything. Well, I mean, you can buy it if you want. But when you buy the system, it's going to be, this is not, I will not teach this as a safety trade system. This is going to be taught as the scalping system. It's just for people who like to make money fast. It's going to be unbelievably accurate. And no one's going to figure out what the fuck it is. And no one's going to have any clue, so don't worry about that. But yeah, that's what we're looking at. That's coming down the pipelines for scalping only, okay? But that's going to be shit. That's going to be some fun right there. That is going to be some fun. And that's only because I know people are so impatient. They don't know where to put it at the 1 minute, 5 minute. Well, now you know. Now you'll have it real easy. I mean, it's just crypto ain't dead. Yeah, it's not going to be for. I do not for MetaTrader for crypto. I have no clue how you could possibly trade um, uh, Bitcoin on a scalp on a 1 minute and make money. I just 60 pip commission, $600 on a point 0.10, $60 on a small point 0.01 on Bitcoin. So I wouldn't use it for, it's not going to be for that. I'm not, but now if you want to scalp it and use it somewhere else on crypto, by all means do it. But don't use MetaTrader 4. The spread is just too much. Fucking spread's too big. Yeah. When that's coming out, scalping is a hell of a skill, says Mr. Ramos. Yes, it is. I do, but that is my comfort zone for now. Yes, I do because of my job in and out, only on opening, but sometimes they just keep on running. I know. Yeah, the safety snipe. I like it, Rob. But yeah, that's just going to be a little thing I have coming for you guys. It absolutely will be here. You know, I will not release it until it's perfected, but it's there. 1 minute, 5 minutes. I've got it. I've got the settings correct. It's going to be, I mean, it's going to be. Now, are you, when you trade, for instance, I'm going to give you the exact amount of pips to take. So, for instance, something like on NAS, and you see the 1 minute buy stop, by the way. When you see the 1 minute buy stop or sell stop on NAS, for instance, you're going to literally only be looking at very few. Yeah, you're going to be getting out. If you open up two, you can keep it longer, but you'll be basically scalping for 5 to 10 pips on NAS, 10 to 20 pips on US 30. I'll give you all the numbers that you should be looking for. ERUSD is 3 to 5 pips on a 1 minute trade, and I'll tell you exactly that. And it's going to be, boy, oh boy, I have a feeling people are like scout. They're going to like that fucking thing. Bree didn't want me to announce it to beta yet, but I don't care. I'm comfortable in it. He understands. I get pretty hyper. Now, um, safety steps. So if you guys are looking into that, it'll be coming around. What's up, Dale? All right. Now, some of you haven't even noticed and/or asked yet, but you're going to notice that anyone that buys the system starting this week will only be getting these three indicators as bars. And that's because they aren't as important as the top bullshit detector indicator and nearly not nearly top of the box. Plus, no one can ever try to copy it anymore. So consider this an upgrade. This will be a free upgrade to all of you when your system renews, and if you want to get it, you'll be upgraded the bars. There'll be no more any other version of it down here. It's just cleaner, it's crisper, and it's free to anyone that's currently getting the system. Anyone that has the system, it's free. Now, if you want to upgrade before your renewal, just let me know. You'd have to pay a little bit for that. You have to remake the indicator. Right? You don't need it. Just stick with what you have. But these three indicators are now bars, and they will not be able to be copied. They will not be able to be broken. They won't be able to be guessed. There's nothing they can do at this point. So the real directions 1, 2, and 3 are now bars. Don't worry about it. The same thing as you currently have ish. But in the future, 6 months from now, no one will ever have these things. So now the system is basically unbreakable. So that's why we did it. But they're going to work just like you have. So no worries on that. Okay. Yes, Kimberly, it still will be buy stops and sell stops. No, the bars are just the bottom three. Your buy stops and sell stops are just the same. There's no difference. You can see it clearly. You can see when I was just doing the 1 hour right here, the exact same. Yeah, there's no like this right here on the 4 hour, green, 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 red, green, 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 red. No, they're just the bars are just taking the place of the other indicators. All the scam artists out there. Now they've been rendered much like the scanners rendered them useless. Just like the new sniper system coming out is yes, like that, clean and direct. Yes. Drac will scalp work on SPX. It will if you're only trying to get 1 or 2 tips. Yes, it will. And by the way, that'll also work wonders for you on emails. Looks cleaner. It does. It is cleaner. It's less for you guys to try to mess up with guessing on different things. It's just bars now. So you can't really screw that up. Oh, is that deeper? Is that thicker? Is that more? Is that none of that. None of that is needed. You follow? None of that is needed. 0. It's just, is it green or is it red? Green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop, is it above? That's what we're in. You can see currently how many people are on the trade. So nothing changes. The scalping that's coming up, nothing changes. The only thing is the more accurate, easier version is this one, because now you're going to have that extra indicator that will be only effective on the 1 minute chart right now. I'm working on it down here to be able to be accurate on a higher time frame with different settings. But right now, all you have it for is this, for instance, this right here. It's a perfect example. This right here will now be the inside of this trade right here, Kimberly. So you see it. This is the scalping what I'm talking about right here. You're going to see clearly now on a scalp, only on the 1 minute. Let me be clear. This is not an addition. I can't do that for you. There's nothing I can. But right here, this is what you're going to see. Your red, 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 green, red, red. And then you're going to see this green indicator pull up. And then it's going to come back down to this purple line 99.99% of the time on the 1 minute. Now you have the safety trade scalp. Well, I guess we'll call it the sniper, for lack of a better one. The safety sniper, right? So it's going to drop down, boop, and there it goes. And that's how you're going to see it. It only works on the 1 minute right now, but eventually, if I can get it to go, it'll work on all of them, all time. But I'm only so good. I'm only so good. It's going to take too much time. So I'm going to come out with the scalping first. And you can see it dipping down right now, actually. And no one can guess this, and no one's going to figure this shit out. It's impossible. I combine two different unknown little things, indicators to use. No one will get this. Good luck on that. All the little scammers out there will have to actually buy something for once in their lives. People are funny. They pay for something they try. It's so weird to me. But anywho, that's all. So don't worry. Just some changes coming around. Most 99% of them are good. And then every once in a while, I'll make the right thing, but not. That's it. I'll have my hands on. That's funny. Sorry, pretty rude. All right. Thanks, Kev. You're welcome, Drax. Hello. Wasn't useless, Henry. I don't know what that means. Sorry, I'm late tonight. See the new indicator exciting. So what would be your exit when it touches the line? Hold on a second. Exit is, well, the exit is a certain number of pips, but your main exit is this. When it touches the line here, Kim, when it comes down and touches this line, when the green comes down and touches the purple, that'd be your first exit. If you open up two, you can leave one open. But that's what would be your exit amount. Right? So when you see it, because it's going to come down real time. See it going up real time? You see that going up? What were we on? SPX, NAS? Watch. When you see this NAS up here, see the green coming up? It's real time coming up. And then it's going to hook, come back up, and it's going to come back down again. And then it's going to form, whenever it forms our safety trade on there, that's when you'll take the trade. And I'm referring to this as the final, not direction. I'm referring to this as the final destination indicator, as in it's predetermined that it's going to go there. So yeah, it's just a super, super, super accurate way to scalp with the safety trade system. It's unbelievably accurate. no one's noticed it, but I think some people have asked. I've been trading this way on it for the last several months. I've had this up, and I've been testing it, recording it. I've been like I teach you guys to do. I've been actually recording my sessions for the last several. I mean, I've filled up a couple of computers already to learn it. Okay, that's going to be awesome. Sorry, I'm late today. What's up, Moto? What's up, Big? What's up, Be Nice? Like that. All right. So that's a lot of changes. I guess the first one you should be aware of is that the the real direction ones, 1, 2, and 3, the real directions is going, are now bars, and they're much cleaner to read. They also are unduplicatable. They can't be stolen by scammers. So scammers are now shit out of luck. They're done. So that's what this is for. Everyone that buys from this time forward will get this free. Everyone that upgrades next year, whenever you renew, you can upgrade, and it will be coming for free. There'll be no choice. It'll always be this from now on. And they're exactly wrong with that. As clean as can be. Anywho, all right. Moto, Kevin, I made nearly 13 in my account. Tonight. Thanks. Yay, Moto. Kevin, I swear you and Bree just think of this every day. Well, trying. You explain when you sell, buy stuff. When you sell, buy stuff. When you get out of the trade angel, it's a certain number of pips. Yes, sir. That's all. I can't tell you exactly, though, because too many scammers out there. You can go every week, one down, looking forward to it. Nice, Josh. Congratulations. All right. Does YouTube or TikTok have any questions over the bars? The sniper system is still coming. It's in development still. But trust me, it's free. I wouldn't announce it. I didn't announce it for months, but I'm telling you, for scalping only 1 minute charts, it's utterly amazing. It's unstoppable. It's you see the 1 hour, 4 hours on the long term are unstoppable, 99.99% accuracy. I've never seen it fail in any symbol on the 1 hour, 4 hour confirmations. I'm telling you, it's the exact same thing for scalping. When there's a safety trade, when there's a 1 minute verified by the 5 minute safety trade, and that little final destination indicator on the bottom there fires off. Oh my gosh! I mean it's I mean have I seen it miss? Probably, but I don't remember. I fool around with all these different time frames. But on the 1 minute, I don't think so. I don't. And imagine the power of you trading it to the 1 minute to the blue line after 2 out of 3 hits. I mean, it would be the statistical number of it being a safety trade is 99%, and then a safety trade to the blue line is 99.999%. Then a safety trade to the blue line after 2 out of 3 is 99.99999%. Then a safety trade. Are you kidding me? And then you have this indicator to say that that's the snipe call, the right one to make. Oh, I don't even know what to tell you. If you mess those up, good luck to you trading. I can't help you. I don't know what to tell you. I just heard update. Can we get upgrade? If you wanted to get the bars, you can buy the bars. I'm not selling them. I mean, you can. You can contact Bree and ask. Now, when the sniper comes out, yes, you can upgrade your. It won't be much for you. The new system, the sniping system by itself, is $675. But for you guys that already have it, it'd be like $100 or something like that if you want to upgrade to get the sniping system. But the sniping system is going to have its own rules to follow. They're going to be exact. I will tell you how many pips to look for US 30, how many pips to look for NAS or points or SPX and so on. I'm going to tell you exactly how many pips to look for GPJPY. These are 1 minute only scalping trades, super fast. I mean, like Kim said, sometimes you can knock into and sell one and let the other one to break even. I mean, I have all the rules written out. And it might run for a fucking week. I don't know, but I'm just saying, normally speaking, these trades are meant to get out at like 10 pips on US 30, 15 pips on US 30. I'll tell you the number. Just see how much it will be. Now, for you guys, Mr. Ramos, if you wanted to upgrade to the sniper, it's $100. I'm guessing at this point. No, but if someone wanted to buy the sniper system by itself off the street, they're paying $675. There ain't no way they're getting less, if not more. The sniping system is totally It's not, you guys gotta get clear that it's not the exact same thing as the safety trade. It is very, very, very specific to the 1-minute trade. That's why there's a difference on it. It's very specific. So can we get an upgrade box? You can always update me. You're welcome. Now, as far as the bar thing, there's no reason for you guys to currently have system upgrade to it. There's none. Same as what you have. It's just cleaner. I wouldn't recommend it. All right. So all that. Now I'm going to go ahead and call out 14 different symbols in a row, unless somebody has some questions before it. Anyone have any questions before I do 14? I'm going to call out Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP. You might want to tell everybody on TikTok and YouTube, all your friends. The last, oh my gosh, the last month I've been calling these Sunday night ones, probably 2 months. I mean, it's just been fire. I think we've averaged over 200 tips from these call outs just on the indices. I'm going to call them right now. I can't mess with the 1 minute. Don't do it. Don't do it, Mr. Ramos. I don't blame you. It's not worth it. I like the 1 minute, 5 minutes for my lives, but I personally trade the 1 hour, 4 hours. I just love one. All right. So here we go. I'm about to call them all out. Here we go. Here we go. All right, no questions. Going once. Here we go. Gold. Gold. 1 minute. Oh, look at that. Thank you. All right, here we go. Gold. 1 minute. Obviously, sell stop. I don't know. Sell stop two. Nope. Negative. 5 minute. Nope. 15 minute. Nope. Nope. I really have to update my charts, don't I? 1 hour, 4 hour. Look at that beautiful thing. I do know this has been called out lots of times. 1 hour, 4 hour sell stops. This is a 4 hour sell stop to the blue line, which I called every day last week and every day probably the week before that. This is a 1 hour, 4 hour sell stop on gold, daily buy stop on gold. This is how I play this. I wait for this to arch back up right here. Let me draw it out for you. Obviously, here's a little thing. Over, down, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do our lows and come back up. I play every sell stop on gold. Is what I would look for. And to be quite frank about it, I would look for every sell stop on gold until it hits this blue line on the 4 hour comes close to it. That's what I would do. Now, after that, you can go ahead and look at this and clearly see that we have a daily buy stop. So if you can hold on a long time and put your buy stop up here somewhere, 1984, great year, by the way, fantastic year. Graduated high school in 1985, no better year to graduate high school in my life. But I digress. So this is a buy stop on a daily, but I would play every 1 minute sell stop on this 4 hour. Wait for it to flip around. It'll come down a good bit. Once it comes down and hits this little structure, it'll hook and come back up again. And then you can go back into the daily. And look how clean those bars are. Look at that shit. Look, is there any question now if these are green? Green, 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 red. Green, 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 green. Oh my God. Again, I keep thinking I can't make it in here, and somehow, whatever. Keep. All right, that's gold. All right, I can only trade for 30 minutes a group. Absolutely, football comments, God. Absolutely, absolutely. Amazon, 1 minute. It's going to go. I already told you this was so cute when it did this. 1 minute, it's going to jerk off for a minute. Then it is clearly a 5 minute, 15 minute sell stop. Amazon. And it's just as clearly a 1 hour buy stop. Let me be clear on how clear this clearly is. How many times can you use the word clear in one thing? Look, green, 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 red right there, green, green, buy stop up. There it goes. So if you don't want to do it, it's going to, let me be clear with you. 5 minute sell stop down to the blue line. Play any 1 minute, 5 minute sell stop. You don't want to do the 1 minute, 5 minute sell stops. Wait for the 1 hour buy stop. Amazon 1 hour, 4 hour buy stop. That's Amazon. U.S. oil, 1 minute. You can go ahead and see it's dropping. 5 minute. 30 minute, 15 minute, 30 minutes. Look at that beautiful, crisp and clear red, 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 green, red, red. Sell stop. Gorgeous. 1 hour. What is that? 1 hour. Oh, that's why. It's a 4 hour sell stop down to the daily, right? Yeah, it's already past daily, so it's going down to its weekly. Aha! Lower gas prices for a while. All right, this is how I play oil. Look for one that's going to arch back up, much like the gold was. It's going to arch back up from the 1 minute sell stop. Then you play those sell stops. It's got to come back up. It's gonna come up pretty hard too. Getting too low. And then you can look at to the weekly blue line by the way where it's going. And then it is a weekly, monthly buy stop on oil. So that's how oil is going to play out. Okay. EURGBB, 1 minute. Let's see. EURGBB, 5 minute sell. That's obvious, as clear as day. I kind of like these bars. Damn. 30 minutes. Too bad scammers can't scam anymore. 1 hour, 4 hour, 4 hour, 4 hour. Look at this easy. All right. What do we got for you now, though? Uh, 1 minute. It's going to go down. 5 minute sell stop. So it's going to be a 1 minute, 5 minute sell stop. And then it's going to flip around. It's got to arch back up. Then play the 1 minute buy stop up to here. You're going to see it come back to 0.85263. Then it's going to form what's called a 30-minute or a 15-minute sell. Nope, 30-minute. Let it keep dropping down a little bit, then turn around and play the buy stops up to the 30-minute sell stop. It's going to form a 30-minute sell stop, meaning this indicator right here will turn green while the rest of the indicators stay red, just like it did over here. But this is the first time it's going to do it on the food. So all price action is going to drop down a little bit overnight. Then it's going to arch, come back up. It's going to come up to this red line right here, hook, and come back down again. That's what it's going to do. Usually I don't get that specific. There you go. That's what it's going to do. You're welcome on that one. Let me get rid of this. GBB JPY, GBB JPY. I love this one. This is one of the shorting ones that we do. 1 minute scalp. 1 minute. Nothing. 5 minutes. Buy stop. 1 minute, 5 minute buy stop. GBB JPY. 30 minute. 30 minute. 1 hour. 1 hour. 4 hour. 4 hours. I think we can get a little pullback. By the way, I've been calling this forever. GBJPY is eventually going to the monthly blue line. So I would play any buy stop that it has 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute that forms for GBJPY. Okay, that's how I play because it's not up the blue line. It's close enough. It's doing wonderful things, exactly what it should do. USD CHF UDCHF is the opposite of EURUSD. So let's take a look at EURUSD. 1 minute sell stop. I'm assuming it's way down. It is. It's way below that. 1 minute sell stop. The 5 minute blue line? Yep. 1 minute sell stop EURUSD to the 5 minute blue line. Is that clear enough? 1 hour. 1 hour buy. 1 hour. EURUSD 1 hour buy. EURUSD 4 hour sell stop. EURUSD daily buy. EURUSD weekly sell to the monthly blue line. EURUSD. This is exactly what you're seeing. This is exactly what's happening. This is called the Great Reset. Shit's gonna hit the fan when that happens. XRP is next, then Ethereum, and then Bitcoin. XRP, 1 minute sell stop to the blue line. XRP, 1 minute sell stop to the 5 minute blue line. XRP is going to form a 30-minute buy stop, 15-minute, 30-minute buy stop. XRP. XRP. Weekly sell stop to the blue line. XRP. Monthly buy stop. Ethereum. 1 minute. Ethereum and Bitcoin ride together. They're brothers and sisters are joined at the hip. They're twins. You know, we'll do the exact same thing. 1 minute sell stop. Ethereum, 1 minute sell stop. Ethereum, 30-minute sell stop. No, 1 hour sell stop. Ethereum, 1 hour sell stop. Look at how beautiful this is. Ethereum, daily buy stop. Ethereum, weekly sell stop. Ethereum, monthly buy stop. Bitcoin. Bitcoin and Ethereum are the same again. 1 minute sell stop to the blue line. 5 minute, nothing. Bitcoin, 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 Bitcoin. 1 hour sell stop Bitcoin to the 4 hour blue line. Daily buy stop Bitcoin. Weekly sell stop to the blue line Bitcoin. Monthly buy stop Bitcoin. GBP USD. 1 minute sell. 1 minute sell to the blue line. GBP USD. 1 minute sell to the blue line. 5 minute sell. GBP USD. It's going to form a 30-minute buy stop. Probably flip a 30-minute 1 hour. It's going to pull all the way back down to here and then arch back up again. 30-minute 1 hour buy stop. GBP USD daily buy stop. GBP USD weekly sell stop. Same thing as ERUSD going down to ERUSD monthly blue line with GBP USD. SPX 1 minute sell stop to the blue line. 5 minutes. Going to form a 15-minute buy stop. That's all you need to know. SPX 1 minute sells, 15-minute buys. If it arches up, take the buy overnight. I don't. 1 minute sell stop to the blue line, NAS. Forming a 15-minute, 30-minute buy stop, NAS. US 30. 1 minute sell stop to the blue line. I don't know who's there first. My money's on US. Did it? Then it's going to form a 15-minute, 30-minute buy stop. Isn't that what I wrote out last week for all of you? This is what I wrote out last week. US 30 NAS SPX 1 minute sell stop to blue line, 15-minute, 30 buy stops. Look for 15-minute, 30. Okay, I'm going to take this away because it just confuses you guys. I forget how advanced I see these things. So I'm looking at this shit way before you guys are seeing what you've seen. Kind of funny. Sorry about that. I'm seeing trades like hours and days before it happens. You guys really aren't doing that. Okay, there we go. I probably should rewrite these all over, but it's correct what it's saying. This is actually correct. I'll rewrite them. Fine. Let me write out my trades. Nope. This to be what? I'll write the trades. There we go. This lettering tool. These are US 30. Yeah. 500. Yeah, 100. At this point, they're all the same. So 1 minute sell stop to blue lines. Then, and you can already put your 15-minute, 30-minute buy stops in. Don't be shy. If you want to wait, just wait patiently. All right, that's 14 symbols. Some of them in great detail. A lot of them in great detail. Too much detail. I announced the bar change. I announced we have a new sniper system coming. I announced that we're still in these trades, even though they're going down, unless we take profits, which are actually stop loss, take profits. I'm staying in these trades. I have other trades open for 4 weeks with another account. Whoa. Anyway, I just lost those trades. I have to find them afterwards. The scanner continually calls out trade after. Look at all these 1 minute buy stops, 1 minute buy stops. Look at them all right here. Let's go down and take a look. There's a new one. Cash buy stop. There you go. All these new Euro CAD, Euro New Zealand. Look at them all. GBP CAD, GBP New Zealand. Mine is not called a 1 minute buy stop in GBP. Here, Unity, please. I missed it. Can't hear. Follow the host. I'll look at it for you. And another conference call to close out. I keep visionary. Hey, brother, hope you're well. What's the new scalping thing? I'll tell you about it in a second. ERUSD. Sure, I'll go over ERUSD again for you. Let's take a look what the scanner says, ERUSD. So the scanner scans everything at all times. All 8 time zones or all time frames. ERUSD is right there. Damn it. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 5. Okay, let's take a look and see if I agree with this. I'm sure I will be trading. ERUSD. Yeah, you were in a 1 minute sell stop. You made money on that. You can see it going on before your very eyes. ERUSD is a 1 minute to the 5 minute. You can see it. Yeah, that's where it's going to. Just call that. You'd be in the money because that's where it's going to. It's going to come down there and touch it or come super close. Here's some more trades just called out by the scanner again. Again, the scanner, it's about over 2,000 trades a day or over 50,000 trades a month. It trades just like I do. You don't have to trade 50,000 times. You pick and choose the ones you love, whichever currency pair, Nadex pair, crypto, whatever you like, and watch that closely and trade that. And you have your own dashboard to do it. After that, ERUSD turns into a 1 hour buy stop, 4 hour sell stop, daily buy stop to the blue line, weekly sell stop to the monthly blue line. That's what ERUS is going to do for 1 minute. And that's what ERUS is going to do over the next several months. I'm pretty specific. It's not that it might do it, it's going to do it. Your sound is fine. Hey, Tommy, what's up, buddy? Thank you for that, Tommy. Tommy, we're coming out with, well, 2 new things. 3 new things. Oh my God, I got to keep those straight. We're coming out with the 2 out of the 3 trades of the blue line scanner, which is working unbelievably effective. Oh my God. It's still a beta testing, so it's probably going to be another 2 months or so, 3 months. But the 2 out of the 3 scanner, I'm laughing because it's insanely effective. I have 2 versions going on it. It is something to behold. It is, look at it drop, by the way, ERUSD dropping before your very eyes. Where did I tell you it was going to? I told you where it's going to. There it is. Told you where it's going to. There it is. There it goes down. And when you look at this trade, hold on, let's go over to the scanner real quick. So the 2 out of 3 scanners, one thing that's coming up, but let's go ahead and look at this. 304. All right. And I think I set this up last time, but that's okay. I set this up last time. It's still asking me this on AnyDesk. Okay, so here's some new stuff on this. I haven't seen this yet. This is a couple of the versions you're now seeing on the scanner for so we're the 2 out of the 3 trade. It's absolutely freaking stunningly incredible. So you're about to see another scanner, which will be free to everyone in the scanner room. If you're not in the scanner room, that'll be $500 a month or $5,000 for the year. If you're in the scanner room, this is just going to be free. You'll get access to it. You see all those green arrows? That's how I was able to stay in those trades. 2 out of 3 were hitting, and I knew what was going. You see all those ones and zeros? 2 out of 3 were hitting. So I have a scanner telling me what to do before you guys have a clue of what to do. But I'll share it. It's coming. For instance, let me be clear on this. Last Friday, these were all green except for NAS for the 5 minute, which had 1 red arrow. Everything else was green. So I bet the house. That's why I have $10,000 on one trade, 6,000 on another trade. It could not have not gone up to the 5 minute green blue line. Yeah. It was the only red thing. I have a video of that. Hold on, maybe I can pull the video up. Yeah. You you would die, Tommy, of how accurate the scanner is. When that scanner comes out, I'm probably gonna jack the price up to $1,000 a month. But again, it's a free included for everyone here. Free, who's ever in the system who has the scanner going gets the scanner for free. But the reality of it is people that don't have it are gonna pay through their ass because that thing's gonna be the most accurate thing you can see. Oh my God, it's so good. It is so freaking good, Tom. It is amazingly good. Maybe I can full screen this. Hold on. I hate having all these. I'm gonna have to buy like 70-inch screens, like 3 of them. I mean, that's gonna be fucking nuts. Right. How do I full screen this here? Hold on. I'm gonna pull. No, this. Hold on. Maybe that's no. That's probably now. Let's see. Let me see if I can pull this up for you, so you guys can laugh your asses off of how I knew for a absolute 100%, unbelievably so. Hold on. It was so easy. Here we go. I think, hold on one second, guys. I'm going to show you the video that I was reading from, if I can. I don't know if I can. Hold on. I might not be able to. No. Give me just a second. Okay. So right here. No, I can do that there though. Um, Hold on one second. I don't know if I can get this over there to you guys correctly. All right. Let's put this here. No, this is one. Maybe I could do it this way. Yeah. All right. So this is a scanner, Tommy. It's small. I'm sorry because it's coming from another screen on a like 14-inch laptop. Anyway, you can see that every one of the two blue lines were all green, right? Every one of them, except for this one right here. And this is the one. I'm sorry, this is the 1 minute, but there was a 5 minute time it happened too. It was 1 minute sell. It was going down to sell, but the other 2 out of the 3 were green, and all other scanner were 2 out of 3 green. But nonetheless, it was undeniable that that was going to go up. And that's the 1 minute, but also. But anyway, when this scanner comes out, boy oh boy, all I can tell you. Good luck. That's all I can tell you. All right. I don't know if anybody understood that, but that's it. All right. Now, what win percent rate is it? You scan a signal and turn them into arrows on graph. That's genius. Yes. Well, the scanner itself does it too, but this is a whole new stuff. Yeah, that's great stuff. I understand. Thank you, Tommy. And Tommy, we have new bars instead of the other things down there. And also, Tommy, here's the next thing that's coming up, which is you might like. I don't know if you like scalping or not, but this is strictly for the 1 minute scalping. This right here. By the way, everybody, someone asked what my win rate is or its win rate. I don't know how to answer the question for its win rate. It's my system. What's my daily win rate, everyone? What's my daily win rate over the last 565 videos and my daily win rate that is documented on YouTube Live for the last 10, 11 months at this point? By the way, you're seeing there. All right, so Tommy, what you're looking at right here, it only works on scalping. So it's only 1 minute trades. Thank you, Kimberly, for speaking up. Thank you, Mr. Ramos, for speaking up. Thank you, Pappy, for speaking up. Thank you, Shannon, for speaking up. Bradley, for speaking up. Okay. Now watch. This, Tommy, is only for, well, I'll scoot it over here. When you actually have, there's going to be specific rules for it. But when you see your safety trade, for instance, on the sell stop on gold for Kim, is to fill in the gap for Kim, right? Whoop, right there. But we're not going to do fill in the gaps. That'd be the only advantage. Let's just take, let me go over to you. Watch. Let me go back here. If I can find one. Yeah, this one is not. No, hold on. I don't know how much memory I have in this one to show you. Nope, this one right there. Yes, this one will work. All right, so this one right here. So Tommy, on the scanner now, on the scalping part of things, for instance, on US, there's going to be certain rules, but basically, I've got the bottom is called the, well, right now it's just final direct, going to be final destination. This final destination one, when you see your normal safety trade, red, 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 green, red, red, and then you see this green separated up here at the 100 mark, it's going to go down to the zero mark, and it's going to go down, whether that's 10, 15, 20 pips. If US 30 will be about probably 15 to 20 pips on average. I'll get it. I'll give you actual numbers, but that's where it's going to go to. And it does it on gold. It does it on NAS. I mean, you can see these trades as clear as daylight now. There is no maybe it's going to go up or will it go up. Look, here's a buy stop right here. This is green, 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 red, green, green. You can clearly see that the green is below now, going up to the purple. You'll see it go up, and there it goes up. Now, how many pips is this? That's up to you guys how much you're going to take profit on, but I will tell you on that. You're going to get only about 5 or 10. That happens to be 20, but you get about 5 or 10 pips on NAS, and it's quick. Now, like Kim was saying, you can stay in these trades a little longer if you want, but it's not built for that, and it's going to work on GBP, JPY. It's going to work on. It's going to be about a half a dozen different symbols. I'm going to have it programmed to work. When you see it, and you see the safety trade on the 1 minute only when it's calling this out, oh, you might as well just count your money. It is going to be unbelievably effective. It's going to be unbelievably effective. Here's one right here. This is red, 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 green, red, red, our normal safety trade. The green is now separated here, and it will come down, touch the purple. Now, whether it keeps going down or not is beside the point. It's going to come down and touch that purple. You are going to get whatever pips this is. So 8 pips. So you'll probably be looking about 2 to 3, maybe 5 pips on GBP, JPY each time. But if you open up 2, let one run, it could make a little bit more for you. But that's going to be called the safety trade scalper. It's going to be scalping. I mean, it's going to be scalping for you guys. That's not upgrade to the 2 out of the 3. Oh, by the way, there's ERUSD. Touch the blue line. There you go. There you go. There it is. There's the touch. Who asked me for ERUSD? Where'd you go? Where did it go? I mean, I'm so glad you're here. Now, where did the guy was saying something about ERUSD? User, where are you? User 6412. User 6412. I called out ERUSD for you. I told you. Thank you, Larry. I told you exactly where it was going. It went there and passed it. Are you going to come back on and say thank you for making that call correct? I don't want thanks. Thank God. Thank the system. Thank whatever. But you need to be thanking Bri, God, or the system. If you want to come back on and say thank you, please do. The scalper for you, Kim, the upgrade is probably only going to be $100 if you want to upgrade it a year. New, it's going to cost $675 minimum for the scalping. I'm jacking that up. And then the upgrade to the scanner, the 2 out of the 3 scanner that I showed you is free. You're getting that. Now that scanner, again, Tommy, for anybody that's not in the system, will be paying at the time it comes out. If you don't have the scanners bought and paid for, You will be paying no less than $500 a month or $5,000 for the year, and I don't care who you are. That's what you're paying. If you're in the scanner system, it's a free upgrade to you. Can you imagine? And by the way, the bars are all a free upgrade on renewal, not right now. You'll have to wait for renewal. When will the scalper be ready for? Couple months. Still final touching it. They have to make sure on a couple things, but I would say within 2 to 3 months, the scalper will be ready to go. Okay, so the guy asked, the guy begged, the guy was asking user whoever he was, user 6412 was asking, was asking for the call for ERUSD. I told him exactly where it was going to go, and he can't come up and say thank you to God or thank you to the system or thank you to Ray. Really? Well, I'm not answering any more of his questions then. Screw him. Not doing it. Thought on purchasing CPB now? Not much. What do you want? What do you mean thoughts on purchasing CPB? Nothing actually. I don't think we can call it. All right. So the only person here was Larry Cooper, who saw me call out ERUSD 1 minute to the 5 minute blue line. He's the only one here that saw that, right? Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm good. No one else here wants to say thank you to God, thank you to the system, or thank you to Bri. Is that right? Then I'm gonna go. I don't have any time for this. Literally called out, pointed to it, told him where it was going, and that's it, huh? Oh, oh, Tim Burnett. Thank you, God. Thank you, system. Thank you, Tim. No, I don't want me getting the thanks. We're thanking God, whether it's Jesus, Muhammad, or a flying spaghetti monster. Thank the system. You can see clearly that it's a 5 minute sell stop to the blue line. Man 27. Wish I was there. Thank you. Oh, I hope you are next time. Can't wait to train EA. I'm glad you finally bought the system. Yes, I give free trades every day. Thank you for speaking up, Shannon and C and Bradley and Aaron and Rob and Nasty. No, the only time it fails is user error. If you guys don't understand when the W's happens or a triple bottom happens or a top, a double M, triple M, you guys don't understand how to re-enter the trade. So user error is the cause for any losses, including me still. But with that sniper one, Tommy's I think going to be really happy with that. All right. All right. Does anybody on TikTok have any questions for me? Does anyone want to go live on the phone with me? Does anybody want to call in live on the phone? Anyone at all? Anyone want to call in live? Thank you, Ori. Mr. Ramos, you want to call in? It has to be somebody from the US, by the way. Oh my God, don't get me started on that, man. Have a good night. Nice. Tommy, call on in, Tommy. Tommy. I don't know. Tommy might be busy. He's got kids and shit. He ain't. Josh Mack, you want to call in? Do you have a US phone number? I am not using that other shit. I'm happy. I would like to have you on one day this week. Uh, yes, for anyone, Robin, but I do have Robin Brown on anyone, or you have to be signed. No, you don't have to be signed up at all. Josh Mack from TikTok. Yeah, Tommy, shoot me over a direct message in Discord when you get a second. And we'll line you up on a day and time that's convenient for you. When you're busy. Josh Mack, do you have a U.S. phone number? Sure. What's up, Dragon? What do you get? You get everything that you see on the screen right here. You get my training in small group classes Mondays at 1 o'clock for newbies, and then for your first time training, and then you get it again at 2:30 for advanced training every week, small group classes for the rest of your life, my life, and that's about it. And you get rules, you know how to trade and all that stuff, so you actually learn how to trade, so you don't have to rely on anyone's position. You get a chance to change your life. Now that's true, Tokyo. A much better answer. No, the scanner's $50 a month for 2 rooms. That's all you need. And you don't even need that right away. I wouldn't. You can learn how to trade first. Kevin, I'll call in. Kimberly Harrington, you want to call in, Kim? Awesome. Kim, shoot me over an email with your phone number, please. The Forex Safe Trade System at gmail.com. You shoot me over an email with your phone number, please. Awesome, Dragon. Welcome, Dragon. Dragon, is Dragon making a good decision signing up, everybody? Yes or no? Kimberly Harrington. Yay, I'm so excited. Let's talk to Kim. And Kim the Campbellite, envy. Kim is another Kim is Candle Envy, and she does it. And they're saying yes, yes, hell yes, says D. Nice that you made a good decision, Dragon. You should go over to TikTok too, by the way. Ooh, great decision. Congratulations. There you go. So you can see this now if you would like over here, Dragon. These are the guys congratulating on your decision. And I'm waiting for Kim to send me the number. There it is. You do a great decision. Absolutely the best decision. Best decision. Yay, Kim. And there you go. The Forex Safety Trade at gmail.com. It's the one we usually use. Hold on. Listen. Uh-oh. Hope that's not our thing. Oh, shit. All right, sorry. Let's see if I can type that out for you. I don't know if it'll let me. It kind of seems to block. Which one does it? Let's see. Here it is. Oh, right. Oh, here, let me just copy it over. Hold on one second. Zippity doo dah, zippity. It's the same email you've been emailing us all the time. I don't know if you let this do this. Can you guys see the email I just posted? Is that possible? Oh, okay. You guys can see that. Cool. Just email me your phone number over there, Kim. How exciting. Kim's coming on. Gold. Yes, we see. Cool. Oil. All right. DK Ham. I will have Kim call out oil for you if she'd like to do. Hold on. Get things set up. How exciting this is. Oh, I'm so excited. Let me see if I can Bluetooth thing in. Yep. Nope. I think we got it. Now, phone number up. Well, you right. All right. We're about to have a live guest. He was with you last year, a few months ago before I took break from trading. Dragon. Oh, call awesome, Dragon. That bot was perfection, but no one used it right, so I refused to do another bot again. It actually never made less. What was it, like 47 pips a trade? But no one would ever exit the damn trade. So do it no more. And we've perfected the system a lot further since then, anyways. You know, I'm not really savvy with this. Done the email ad. I'm just trying to figure out how to compose a message. Kim, it's okay. I don't know if you can Discord, if Discord would be easy for you to post the direct message to me sometimes. Yeah. All right, I got a number. Kim, I'm calling you right now. Give me 1 second. Do, 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 do. Let me see. I see something pop up. Takes me a minute. Yeah, you figure out a lot of things, Kim. I think this is you. I hope that's right. Yep, I think that's right.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Kim, did I dial the right number? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, okay. Kim? Hello? Is this Kim? Oh, okay. Hold on. I don't know why we're having trouble getting you over to the speaker. Hold on 1 second. How about now? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, but I can hardly hear you. I try to find my speaker.
There we go. I just turned my speaker up for you too. Hey, Kim. What's up, woman?
I'm good. How are you?
Wonderful. Got you on the live. Can you believe
I know.
it?
I'm actually up and running.
Yay. Well, you don't need to be up and running. Well, you're still back to work, I mean?
Yeah, but second shift.
Okay. Under your terms,
I
right?
mean, I'm not working. Right, right.
Okay. All right. You
Gives
want
me
to,
something to do.
right, keep you a little busy because you're doing pretty good with trading. Is that what I hear?
Oh yeah, I make money every day.
How much you make?
Oh, anywhere from depending on what time of night I trade or day. If I trade at night, I get out with like $500. If I'm
Nice.
trading during the day, then I'll take at least 1,000.
I am now.
Which that's enough for me. I don't need to get rich right away.
That's it. That is good. My question to you is, did you were you always this good? Give me your story,
No,
would you please? Can you tell them what you
no.
went through?
In the beginning, I would for what I traded at night, which was a no-no because the drawdown was massive. So I panicked and get out of the trade because I'd see all red, which I mean eventually went my way, but you know, it's that mindset, old mindset, I guess.
Cheers, man.
And then I got back into it. I started trading in the morning. I'd get on with you when you were on in the morning and take them trades. And then I just started trading in the morning consistently. I did pretty good. I actually retired for a while,
Yep.
but then I find myself wanting to take more trades. I don't like to trade a lot.
Right.
I like to keep my money. I don't like to get in and risk.
Now, when you started out, I remember specifically, I think you did okay. Then you got a little discouraged, if I remember correctly.
Yes, because Yeah, you had to give me a little pep talk about the time of trading and don't take so many trades and yeah.
Yep. Was I nice or was I kind of rough about it? I don't
Well, no, you weren't really rough.
remember. Okay.
Just straight and to the point.
'Cause sometimes some of the people I'm pretty rough with, and some of them I'm reasonable. If I was reasonable with you. Um, but anyway,
Yeah, he was.
okay, cool. And then I know I didn't Keith Palmer also help you out a little bit.
Yeah, Keith was my hero. He always helps me. You know how I am. I'm not computer savvy or anything like that, so I have to get a hold of Keith to, it, set up my indicators up there. If something goes wrong, something will disappear when my computer updates, and I'll have to get a hold of Keith.
Isn't he great? Yeah, he's a good man. Very great. And Keith Palmer is the one who made our scanner for us based on, of course, the rules of safety. So he's to be applauded for that too. Just amazing. Now, can you tell people, were you experienced trader before you came in? Mm.
Yes,
How long had you been
yes.
trading for?
And like I said, I'm conservative. I don't like to take a lot of risks. So I was probably trading for 3 years, and I'd win, I'd lose, I'd win, I'd lose. I lost total loss was like $6,000, but that for me that's a lot of money.
Not too bad
So yeah, I
though.
just said no, screw this. I'm not gonna trade this no more. And I was scrolling on
Yeah.
TikTok, and what caught my eye was the safety trade. That's what caught my eye. And I thought, well, I'm gonna listen to this guy. When you were going off on people, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna listen to this guy. So yeah, I watched you. I watched you for about 2 months, and I said, this guy's really passionate, and I think I'm gonna get this system, and I got it.
um, so my cussing and swearing didn't turn you off.
No, no,
Okay,
not at all.
because offends some people.
No,
Offends a
I
lot of
just
people. I think,
you're just trying to show the people.
and trying to be too much with them.
Yeah, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to follow the system.
Right, but it does take some time. I mean, what, 2 or 3 months you think to really get a grasp on it?
Yeah, a couple months, but if you watch some videos like you're supposed to for the first week, you catch on quicker.
Yeah, now that's true too. Very good. No, no. Nice. Now, a couple other things. Let's see. So you started out, you did your thing, you weren't a trader, or you were a trader for 3 years, you lost a little bit of money, you saw me, did the thing. What systems did you try before? What way of trading did you try? Did you try price action? Were you trying look to the left,
Oh my
setting
God,
wedges?
order block, price action, wedges,
Mhm.
trend line,
Yeah,
Fibonacci, all kinds of stuff.
right.
Support and resistance. That was the first.
Yeah, everyone's first one. So,
Yeah,
and then they
yeah.
just didn't work. I mean, sometimes they work. Like, hell for me, when I did it for like 5.5 years, $26,500 loss, a little bit more than you. It just, every time I placed a damn trade, it would go the other direction immediately. I was like, my God, I couldn't get it to work.
I know.
9 times out of 10, I probably lost. To be honest with you, 8 9 times out of 10, for sure, I couldn't do it. Did you have any better luck with any of those things? It was pretty rough.
No, not really. I was in IML also,
Yeah,
so yeah,
everyone
that
gets
was
suckered
like
into that
$220 a month.
one. I can't say that, they didn't work for me or you or anyone that I'm aware of. Um,
Yeah.
what else, Kim? So, is there any thoughts? Are you happy with the system? Are you sad with the system? Are you happy with me and Bree? Are you anything that
I'm very happy. I'm very happy with the system. I make money every day. I can't go no. I can come sit at home. I don't get up till like 10 o'clock.
I've
From 10 to
noticed?
12, I can make $1,000. Go to
Nice.
work in the afternoon and make 200. You know,
At work.
I mean, yeah, I'd rather be trading, but if I sit home, if I don't go to work, I'm gonna sit on these charts all day, and I don't want to do that.
Yes,
I don't want to
exactly.
trade all day.
Kind of like casino, they
And
get your money back eventually, so stay out of there. Stay in the flow.
right. Well, I mean, it works. It's just a massive drawdown when the market's not moving.
Yeah, it
You know,
is, and it gets
which is
boring, and
the
people start
mean
doing
time.
stupid things, not moving, and start pushing it, looking for things that aren't there. 1 minute. Oh, speaking of that, someone asked us to call out oil. Can I go through the 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, all those 8 time frames with oil, and you call them?
Yep.
Or you want to? Oh. And what's your favorite, by the way, before we do that? You like gold, obviously, you love
Gold.
gold. And ERUSD?
Yep. ERUSD.
And what about, is NAS
I like
too? Or no?
some of the decent pairs too. I trade a funded account, so the indices have a big price difference, and I tried to take it one time, and yeah, I lost it. I'm not trading with them.
So GBB, JPY, for instance, nothing good.
Yep, or GU, DPUSD.
Okay. What are we looking at the 1 minute right now? You see it? Are you on TikTok or YouTube?
Yep, I'm on YouTube. You're on oil.
Yep.
Yeah, I see a sell stop.
Sell stop. Let's see if it's with the 1 minute sell stop on oil. US
Yep.
Pacific. It's 5 minutes. Now, is this close enough to be called a, for instance, in our thing, on our scanner, is this an
Yeah.
SS1 or an SS3?
I can't see the blue line. Let
Well,
me see if I
I'm
can bring up
sorry.
my.
Even if it wasn't, just look how far away this is. To me, this is SS1, even if the blue line was so it's not close enough. When it's up here like this one, when it's closer to this red line, that would be considered an
Oh,
SS1.
you mean to take the sell stop? Yeah, that's got to retrace up to the red line.
Correct. So, so really 5 minutes, Jack. Crap. 15 minutes. Is that anything on the 15 minute chart?
No, I don't see anything there.
No.
It had to hook back up.
Huh.
On another sell stop.
Yeah. What was this 30 minute right here? Can it be any cleaner?
30-minute was an awesome.
Look at that. Jeez.
Wow.
Yeah, me and you don't look at oil. 1 hour, nothing. 4 hour. Anything there that's worthwhile?
No.
Daily. Mm-hmm.
No, I wouldn't call no.
Weekly, really nothing, but technically undisturbed, basically fought back with the government and Saudi Arabia and all that bullshit. The daily should go down to the right.
Yeah, that's a up.
They manipulate the fuck out of this. Oh my God. All right. And then this is it's not official. This is going to turn into probably what on the month? Green, 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 green. We're going to wait for this one to turn red. And then this is going to be a monthly, yep, which means higher gas prices. So enjoy the low gas prices for now. this should go this week.
Just in time for summer.
Yeah, that's what they're going to do. All right, so that's U.S. oil ever asked that. Sorry, not sure. Does anybody have any questions for Kimberly Harrington, who's on with us? Kim, how long have you been with us?
I think it'll be a year in August.
In August, a year in August. Okay. So yeah, you've been with us. You've been making $500,000 a day. I call someone late. Someone says I need $500,000 a day. Meaning to you, that's commonplace for you now, but to most people, $500 or $1,000 a day is huge money. That would be
yes, it is
life. 99% of everything. How you liking the scanner, by the way?
Oh my God, scanner! And when I get home from work, sometimes I don't get home after I do my run around till like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and that scanner is just going off at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. GDP pairs, NZD pairs. I took NZD CAD the other night. I think I got 40 puts off it on a 1 minute trade.
On a 1 minute?
It was crazy.
Damn.
On a 1 minute trade.
You open up two and let one run?
Yes.
Yeah. And sometimes, like you said in one of your things, you said they tap out, which they do. Sometimes you get lucky and they don't tap out and they keep rolling. And then you get,
right.
like you
so
said, 30, 40
that's
pips.
open too.
Yeah. That's awesome. You see that little odd chef?
You just set one in.
Just,
okay. that second one, it's stay break even on your stop loss, and you'll be good.
Yep. Let her run. Sometimes they'll run to Mexico. Sometimes they'll stop out and you break even or whatever. Yeah. So the scanner is heavy. You like the scanner. Are you looking forward to the 2 out of the 3 scanner?
Well, I don't trade indices, so
Oh, okay.
I
Fair
think,
enough. What about the scalping? You don't do that either, then, right? So you put on that.
yeah, I like the scalping because I do it before I go to work.
Oh, okay.
This way, I'm in and out.
I thought maybe with the gold that might be a good thing for you with this.
Yeah,
Very interesting. You get in a good one on that, that'll run. You know that, like a 5 minute, boy. If you're using this to scalp for 1 minute, you can probably pull off some good. In my
yeah, especially on gold.
See this right here? The one that I have open right here is BBBJPY. And let me point
You
you.
know,
Can you see it?
yes,
Okay. Now we have green, 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 red, and green buy stop. And now you have the benefit of this when the scalper thingy comes out. And for you guys, it's gonna be like $100 to get upgrade, but for everyone else, it'll be $5. I don't really care at this point. They can stick with the original. At any rate, this one right here, when the green is down here and the purple's way up here, see how the green goes up and touches it? Then you're out of the
yep.
trade. So on the DBJPY, it's a normal safety trade, but you have that confirmation of that separation of that 8, 9, 10 pips right there for you. When it's separated like this on a safe trade, and by the way, for you, this is a fill in the gap one right next to it right here, right? That one right there is also one, but the one everyone's going to be taught or trained to, at least the perfect one is this one. And it's going to do it with pinpoint accuracy. I don't know if you can see how it looks.
So when
Go ahead.
you say they're separated, are you talking about the box?
Look right here. No, your normal safety trade, right? Yeah. So this box separated right here. Let me still put it. Oh, right inside of here. Okay, so our normal safety trade, it starts on here, it goes green, 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 red, green, green. The box is separated. And now when you see down here the green and the purple, the green will be down low. You see that? On a buy stop. The green will be down low and the purple will be up high. Can you see that?
That's it. That's okay. Yep.
Now this green down low on a buy stop, that's when you have your confirmation. Holy hell, see down back here, it's not, you know, they're both down low, blah, 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 blah. You don't know. But here it's perfection. See the difference? They're
Yep.
separated.
Yep.
Boy, oh my God. Kimberly, when you see these trades come up, you're going to have authority. And they'll do it on gold. They're going to do it on indices. There'll be about, maybe I can get up to 6, maybe 8 of these symbols to work properly out. But when you see it, you're going to go, look, here's a live one. Look right here. What's gold right here? Now, this isn't big because gold's after hours. But if you put your sell stop in, you'd have made that little bit right there. But the point is, look at it work perfect. Red, 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 green, red, red, a normal sell stop. Then look at the green line go down the purple.
And then it just kept going down.
Well, it probably will, but I can't control it. I'm only giving you guys what I can give you. Here's another
Right.
one right here. Look at this. Exactly the same thing. Normal sell stop, red, 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 green, red, red. Then look at the green way up here and the purple way down here. And it went down. And of course, in this case, it kept going down because the very first safety trade is always the yes, always is.
Right.
This is the first one. Boop, there it goes. And there down and that kept, obviously. If you left a runner, that thing would have been big for you. 19
Yeah.
down to $2, $3 an ounce. That's all. So that's what this is. Make sense? See it,
Yep.
look at it. Now it's going down to touch it. You sell one, leave your other one to break even open, and that's how you now control this trade. So it comes down, touch that, out, close it down. Then
Yep.
leave your runner go. Cool?
Yep.
All right. Kim, thank you so much for calling. I'm so excited. Can I help you with anything? Are you good with everything? Is there anything over with you to
I'm keeping good.
you're good?
Will
Okay.
you have a Will you have a training video out on the scalping?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely, I will. I'll do an advanced training on it. I'm just not ready to come out with it yet. I just want you guys to know that there's things coming down the pipeline. Absolutely.
Right.
All right. Anything you want to
Okay.
leave anybody with? Wait, Kim, is there anything that you did that helped things click for you in the beginning when you were learning? Aha moment. Yes. Was there anything, Kim, that helped click it for you?
The aha moment was the logo.
The logo.
It
Okay.
changed everything for me.
Yeah.
Was the logo.
Oh, look at this.
Follow the
Woo!
logo.
So the logo was powerful. And you know what? And I don't understand why people don't do this, but draw out the damn logo. Right? You can literally draw it out on
Right.
your screen and say, hey, look at this one. It just happened, Fred. This is US 30, normal safety. Red, 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 green, red, red on the bottom, right? It's called the final destination, right? Right here where green was above and purple was down low. You see it come down? And look at
Yep.
US 30 drop. This is just happening before your very eyes. Literally happening, right? Same thing. Nope, not the same for this. Let me see SP. And broken lock, not as clean. So US 30s are clean on here. And there it is. I mean, this is the trade, and this is some money right here, even after hours. If you can hug these. You can put this right up to the line now, even on US 30 big ones. Yeah, that's 14 pips. Like, that's fantastic. So I hope this makes sense to you. So scalping is only for people who like to do the short term trades. I cannot be active on 1 hour, 4 hours. Boy, if that ever happens, I figure out all the settings for that shit. I mean, we'll, we'll be over there in Italy, and speaking of which, everyone will be visiting out where we go. That's going to be the final chapter. That'll be amazing. Take my money, Mr. Chicago. No. All right, Kim. Anything else you want to share? I don't think anyone else is asking me anything. So the aha moment for you was when the logo, the drawing, we're speaking of
Right.
which is right here in front of us. Broken back, arrow says come down, bullshit indicator turns green, tells us to come up. Boom, put it in. There, that's it. That's the logo to me. Maybe like the whole logo, but that's kind of what it looks like. Just in all right, Kim. By the way, this has been changed, but exactly what you currently have, Kim, is exactly what it stays. So for you, this is no change, but these are just bars now instead of the other because you can't let the scam keep scanning. This will stop. They won't. They can't figure this out. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So just the same.
Yep.
Don't worry about this. You don't need to upgrade, or if you wanted to, you don't need to upgrade. Just don't. And then upon renewal, when you renew next year, this coming August, it'll be the bars, which will be the exact same. It's just uncrackable. They won't have to do it. Cool.
Okay.
That's it. But that's, I mean, you guys are looking at the system live, kicking ass. So this is it. I mean, that's what you got, right? All right, Kim.
Yep.
Well, thank you. I can't thank you enough. I'm so excited you came on.
All right, everyone, get the system. If you want to
Yeah.
make money, get the system. If you want to spend time with your family, get the system. That's
Thank
all
you.
I can tell you. And Kevin, I want to thank you so much. Thank Bree, and I thank God every day
Yep.
for
I
me
love when you
finding
do
you
us.
on TikTok.
Thank you. I love when you do your sign ups. You know, you guys say, thank God, thank you, thanks. Yep. All right, Kim. Thank you so much. You have a great, great night, and appreciate you coming on.
You too. Bye bye.
All right, God bless. Aw. Everyone, thank Kimberly Harrington. Yay! Thank her for coming in so much. That's awesome. Awesome. Hope you guys can hear that. Like predicting the future, then it does predict the future. Absolutely does. Thank you for bringing on guest speakers. It's awesome. Thank you, Miss. Yeah, everyone, thank Kimberly. Yay! I'm so excited because, like she said, sometimes she's busy with work, sometimes she's sleeping. But can you imagine? She's over here telling you that she's making $500 to $1,000 a day. That's a lot of money. I mean, let's be honest here, guys. That's a shit ton of money. That's amazing what she's doing. And she did okay at first. Then she struggled. I remember doing a little motivational talk with her. I know Keith helped her out too. And then she started realizing she's trading only the logo. She said that was her aha moment. And then that's what it took. But it takes time. I mean, she said, what, 2 or 3 months I put out there. That's about average. That's what it takes. But yeah. So thank you, Kim. It was ready to bring people into the story. Yes, thank you, Peter P. I want you on here, Peter P. Peter P is next. This week, though, Peter P. Jim did an awesome job. Thank you. Yay, I can't wait to train you again tomorrow, sir. Yes, sir. All right. And yeah, just fantastic. So you guys are seeing it live. You're seeing the scalping one also live. It's only going to be good for 1 minute. At this time, I'm trying to do. This is the safety trade normal on the right here. And then this is just going to be the safety trade, the same exact trade right here, but scalping. Meaning it's going to have this extra sniper, I'm calling it a sniper entry, which is going to give you confirmation that the purple is green is away from the purple. You put your sell stop in with near 99.999% confidence. But again, this isn't part of the safety trade system because it can't be. It's only working on the 1 minute at this time. So I'll keep working. You know me, I'm stubborn. I'll keep working until I get it to go. But for now, maybe not. Same trade. Both are. You can't get a better system than what you have. But yeah. Now, if anyone here on TikTok or YouTube would like me to explain the system to you, I will. I can help you learn it in 2 seconds. If you don't want me to explain it, that's fine. I'm ready to go anyways. This is safetytrade.com. We go to buy it. That's the system we buy it at. Is anybody on TikTok? Oh, Torin Kumar. All right, Torin. Torin, have you ever swam in a lake or an ocean before, Torin? Yes or no? And I will explain to you the system. You'll never forget. T-A, Torin, yes. Oh, Como says yes. All right, here we go. If you ever swam in a system, this is what we're going to do, Torin. Green in our business means up, red means down. So green means up. The green right here is what you're looking at. The green means up. So that means you're up. You're trying to swim in the ocean slash pool. I don't give a crap. You pick one. You're trying to stay above the water, not drown. That's this up arrow. You see my up arrow? That's your green up arrow. That's you trying to stay up. Look, right below you, there's a red indicator. Right below you, Como grabs a hold of one of your arms and pulls you under the water. Red means down. Then you have Lachey grabs another arm and pulls you down. Then you have Kimberly grabs one of your legs. So now you have three people grabbing on two arms and a leg, pulling you under the water. You most likely are going to go down, almost 99% for sure. But watch. Then you have Candle Envy, this red line pushing you down. Then you have Peter P pushing you down. Then you have our red candles pushing you down. Then you have our red arrow pushing you down and our logo pushing you down. So now, Torin or Como either, you're one of you trying to stay up with three people pulling you under and five more people pushing you under. So this is called a sell stop. You put the sell stop below the line and it goes down. How likely are you to stay above water with 9 different indicators telling you it's going to go down, 9 of them, and the system can get up to 23, by the way, and only one of you staying up? The bullshit detector indicator said up, 9 other indicators said down. You are going down. Does that make sense to you, Torn? If it didn't, let me know. Yeah, it made sense, didn't it? Isn't that the coolest shit on earth? It's so simple. Like Kim was telling, I don't know if you heard Kimberly's testimony. When Kimberly was telling you, she tried support and resistance, ascending, descending wedges, price action, VWAP, volume, naming of candles. It's all bullshit. It's all lies. It's all wrong. None of it works. Trust me, we all tried it. None of it works. Right? It may work for some people here or there, never long term. How do I know? You can Google it. Less than 1% of traders make money. You'll find out that 99% of all day traders make money, period. So then what do? This is all you do. This exact formation. In Kimberly, the drawdown is negligible on the 1 minute. Negligible. That's where I get confused putting the stop loss. I can't go over individual stop loss with you, Lindley, but we can Monday at 2:30 on our, I'm sorry, at 3 o'clock on our group training time. No, it's 2:30. Our group training is at 2:30. All right, Torin, any more questions? Como, any more questions on that? You're seeing the trade live. And how much is this? I don't know, around here, 17.50. This is after our shitty time of day to trade. You shouldn't be trading. And boy, you throw in that confirmation of that sniper trading one. All right, I'll turn these in my home account. There you go, Kimberly. Absolutely, absolutely. All right, guys. TikTok. Any other questions before I go? If you want to buy the system, feel free. I'm going to head over to YouTube just for a second. You should get the alerts over at YouTube. That's where to buy it at. You can sign up for alerts there too. I prefer the alerts from YouTube, though. That's you have to get those alerts. Trust me. Oh, okay, cool, Agent. Thank you, buddy. We're just wondering about that one. All right, so I go to the site and buy it. Yes, sir, Taran Kumar. Absolutely, go to safetrade.com. Don't let anyone else scam you anywhere else. It's so successful that people are trying to scam. They don't have access to the system. They don't have anything. They're wrong. It works for NP4. Yes, it works. You have to load the system. It tells you if you click on it and you read about it. You have to load the system on the MetaTrader 4 and Eagle FX, but you can use a demo account there and trade anywhere you want. We have people putting it on Eagle FX, but they trade on Hugo's Way. They put it on Eagle FX, but they trade on TraderVite. They trade on Thinkorswim. They trade on Pepperstone. They trade on IC markets. They trade on whatever they want to trade on, but it has to go on Eagle FX because that's what it's programmed for. Yes, Tony, I trade live. Do I trade live, everybody? Let's keep. Yeah, I trade live every day. I just did trade live with you right now, actually. I trade live every day on TikTok and YouTube. If you go to my YouTube channel, you'll see my daily trades. I never make one trade without being live. So if you go over to YouTube, go over to my channel right here, you'll see my channel has 568 videos, and I've been trading live on YouTube for 10 months. I've traded every trade I've ever made live. Sell stop fill the gap in a minute has been done live on YouTube, documented for the last 10 months. 568 videos. Every call I've ever made, every trade I've ever entered has been documented live. So yes, I do trade live every day. It's nuts for real, for real. Yes, you can trade Como on Thinkorswim. Matter of fact, Tommy, a guy who was just on here earlier, just had some babies. He usually normally trades Thinkorswim options, but obviously he did not. But he made $65,826 in one day on his trade, and he made I forgot how much it was on that. I think it was 23,000 on his options trading back probably a month or two ago. Again, he just has a newborn. Peace. Bye, Paula. Oh, she said yes, even when I'm out of town. Yes, I do, even when I'm out of town. Any other questions, guys, on TikTok? I'm heading over to YouTube for a minute, and then I'm out of here. Nice. I'm glad we did all this. All right. Nothing else? All right, guys. See you on TikTok. Night, Strictly Polka Dot, Crypto Fox. Howie, the one and only crypto. Yeah, I called out crypto. I called out XRP. Yes, the system works with crypto. Oh my God, you know that. I'm showing you a scanner. It works with every major crypto ever made, and easily too. Call for tomorrow morning. The new one. I don't know what you mean. And what call for tomorrow? Yeah, I have the calls. They're in this video. The calls for tomorrow morning are in this video. I made them earlier. I'll stop filling the gap forming for US 30. Literally, they're right. US 30 and SPX are right here. These are all 1 minute sell stops to their blue line. All of these are here. I told you where it's going to. They're going down to their blue line, which is right there. I can't be any clearer. I wrote it out, even drew one of these out. All these are going down there. NAS, SPX, they're all heading to their blue line. I do believe you're going to see US 30 hit its blue line first on the 1 minute. Then you're going to see SPX and then you'll see NAS. That's my opinion of what you're going to see. You know. All right, heading over to YouTube for a second. You guys on TikTok, have a great evening. Awesome. YouTube, any questions? Anything I can answer group wise, not for individuals, by the way, but any questions? If you have any kind of individual questions, you can ask those on training on Monday, tomorrow. Rob Boosters, thank you. You're welcome, Robel. You're welcome, Rob. You're welcome, Henry. All right, guys. God bless you all. Hope you all make some money off these call outs. If not, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. All right. Anyone on YouTube have any other questions going twice? Anyone on YouTube have any other questions going 3 times? All right. I am Groot. Cool. Thank you, Kimberly, again. Can't thank you enough. Jaron Paul, I'm probably going to buy tomorrow. Well, I hope you do buy tomorrow, Mr. Paul. All right, Jaron. I hope you do for real. Best decision you ever make. Just give you a chance to make some trading. All right. God bless y'all. Have a great night. Talk to y'all later. Now, how do I close this sucker? Wow, that was a great, fantastic night. I think we made good money for people.